Hi, I'm Cliff, and this is my garage, and I have changed my mind. Hey, welcome back to the garage, and if this is your first time joining me, thanks for dropping by. A few months ago, I announced Project 987.2. At the time, I had a definite plan of exactly what I wanted to do. And in the famous words of the warrior philosopher Sun Tzu, everybody has a plan until the first part gets installed, or something like that. Anyhow, when I launched into the project, the first step was installing the Carnival exhaust system. And while it's a perfectly fine exhaust that perfectly fulfilled what I wanted at the time, it left me wanting more. It left me wanting something louder, something more obnoxious, something with a little bit of soul. As I said in the original plan video, and also in the Carnival install video, what I really dreamed of was a high flow valved exhaust. Yeah, specifically, even though I didn't say it, what I really wanted was the valved exhaust system from Soul Performance. And after an agonizing 8-week wait for it to be made, Soul Performance Products is now an official partner for Project 987.2. I have one of their valved exhaust systems along with a set of their catless competition headers sitting over there waiting to be installed. Now, the only problem is, since the exhaust was the first domino in the whole series of upgrades, the entire project got delayed for 8 weeks. But now that it's all here, a lot is going to start happening very quickly. Now, let me make it perfectly clear. I was not disappointed in Carnival. It's a good, inexpensive solution that gives you greatly improved sound over the stock exhaust. In fact, for many people, it's the best solution because they don't want the hyper aggressive sound that the Soul system is hopefully going to have. In fact, my wife says she thinks the Carnival system is too loud and obnoxious. I'm not sure how she's going to take or how she's going to react to the new Soul exhaust. Now, I live out in the country, and I think I'll be able to get away with an obnoxiously loud exhaust. Many people can't or don't want to, and in that case, Carnival is the perfect system for them. And you have to keep in mind that the Soul exhaust costs like 4 to 5 times as much as Carnival. Another major change is the wheels. After a lot of cogitating, I decided to get a new set of wheels. Now, it's not that I don't like these Avant Garde wheels, it's just that I don't love them. As I mentioned before, I don't really like black wheels. I don't think they look particularly good. So I was looking at having to get them repainted or repowder coated. And to do that properly, it's not cheap. So instead of investing a significant amount of money into wheels that I merely like, I decided to invest an even more significant amount of money into wheels that I love. As my regular viewers know, and she knows who she is, I have a particular fondness for sports cars from the 1960s and 70s, especially the Ferrari Dino, the Ferrari 308, the Shelby 427 Cobra, and the original Porsche 911 Turbo Carrera with that big old whale tail. And there's a particular five segment wheel design from that era that I've always liked. And no, it's not those Fuchs wheels. I know that they're classic Porsche wheels, but I didn't like them in the 1970s and I still don't like them today. No, the design I loved was actually iconic for Ferrari. Now, I don't want to exactly replicate that design because I think it just wouldn't look right on a modern era car. So I started looking for wheels that are like a modern reinterpretation of that design. It took a while, but I finally found some that were almost perfect. However, they also came with a not so almost perfect $4,000 price tag. Now, Another one of my project partners, Flat Six Motorsports, would have been able to get me a set of those wheels at a pretty significant discount. But even with that, the cost was just too much. So my search continued, and then I came across an even perfecter design from Variant Wheels. Not only did I like the design better, the cost was about half as much. And I'm very excited to announce that Variant has also joined the Project 987.2 team as a partner. And even better, not only will I be getting the exact wheels I want, I'll be getting them at a significant discount. And you get a discount, and you get a discount, and you get a discount. Everybody gets a discount. At least all my viewers. You will also be able to get a significant discount on your own set of beautiful Variant wheels. Not just the ones that I'm getting, but any of Variant's standard or even their semi-custom wheels. Now, that's exciting. My new wheels were built last night, and they'll be here in a few days, and we'll be unveiling them in a special episode where I'll give you that special Cliff's Garage discount code. In addition to the exhaust and wheel changes, I've also made a major change in the overall emphasis of the project. Remember when I said this? This is not going to be a track car. Well, that all changed when I did this. Now, I'm still not planning to build a dedicated track car, but my first high performance driver education or HPDE event was a major eye opener. I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed it. And it also made me want to upgrade not only the engine and the appearance of the Cayman, but also the handling. The details on exactly what I'm going to do are still up in the air because it's a whole lot more expensive upgrading the handling than the engine. It's also more complicated. But I've already signed on one new project partner that's going to help me out, and hopefully another one real soon. Stay tuned for more in a few weeks. All right, now before you go, make sure to go down there and smash that like button. It sure helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. We just recently hit the 3,000 subscriber mark, but we're always glad to have more. So go click that big red subscribe button. And finally, as always, if you want to keep up with everything that's happening here in the garage, not only with Project 987.2, but also my HPDE and track day adventures, plus all the upgrades to the garage itself, go click that bell icon. That turns on notifications for this channel, and that way YouTube will let you know every time that I post something new from here in Cliff's Garage. I'll see you next time.